baby, boom, rise and shine your light into the world. It's your boy Mark Saint, creator of Saints Brand and Saints Addiction. This is your morning marijuana motivation. This morning is no different. I give you a quick 5 minutes of my life, hopefully improve your life, and that way your life just blossoms. That's what I call churning your halo on. What's up, Janelle? Thanks for watching. I think it's your first time watching. I actually think it's your birthday too, or you're pre-gaming your birthday. Either way, happy birthday. Anyway, so 5 minutes in the morning, and then we'll try to improve your life and get you going on the better track. This morning, I wanted to discuss partying sober. This is something that most people don't know how to do in Las Vegas, but it's something I specialize. I call it Saints Addiction for a reason, right? I call it Saints Addiction for a long time because, hey, Dion, I see you too, brother. Thanks for watching. I used to have addictions. I used to have to drink to be comfortable in crowds. I used to have to do cocaine in public bathrooms with other men to make myself regulate out. I would date shady women or be around them just to get some affection. All these were unsober activities. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because, what's up, Ray? Thanks for watching. When you're, especially when you live in Las Vegas, but when you are doing things in a social situation, it's hard not to see that there's some motivational factors or peer pressures to drink or to do hard drugs or to do anything that makes you feel normal in a crowd. And that's a tough sport because, you know, I remember distinctly, you know, only feeling comfortable holding a glass. Well, here's the trick. If you're going to put alcohol in your system for 4 to 6 hours, but it takes 24 to 48 hours to recover from, that's not a good balance of math. And that's something that I had to realize. It was like, I'm trying to have the best moments of my life, right? Mamba, Black Mamba's watching the show this morning. I'm trying to have the best moments of my life, and I can't remember them the next day. And that was tough for me. I was like, did it even happen? All this effort, all this money, all this enjoyment gone because that's the way these drugs are inherited. So I was like, this isn't as fun as I remember. And last night, being sober, being able to enjoy life fully, skating, it was such a visceral moment that I let it sink in. And that's what I think a lot of people do. They get nervous and then they consume something to numb themselves, pretend to be something that they're not, pretend that they're having the most fun that they have. I mean, in their minds, they might think that they're having the most fun that they have, but the regret, the price to pay comes the next day. And there's so long to recover. I mean, I only did 4 or 6 hours of fun. Let's just say 4, and it took 24, almost double that, 48 hours to recover. I'm not interested. And I'm not trying to judge other people. What's up, Foss, watching from Finland? Thank you again for watching. I'm not here to judge people. You can drink your coffee, you can drink your liquor, you can do your hard drugs. What I am saying is we all have the same 24 hours in the day. And I would like to see all your days productive. I'd like to see you rise up after a night of partying. I don't want to see you take another day of your life recovering from something that you're supposed to be enjoying. Life is meant to be enjoyed without alcohol, without hard drugs, without some sort of insobriety in your brain, to let it sink in. That's the Viva. Yes, we're in pain. Yes, there's drama. Yes, there's all sorts of things that's not going right in our lives. But that's the important part of living. Knowing that you're alive, knowing that it could end at any moment, and knowing that this is the only time that you have means you better enjoy it. And then yes, I would like to take it to the next level and put some hard drugs and some things, but then I wouldn't have it anymore. So as I used to rationalize that this is what made me happy, and if I did my shot of Patron and my Corona and my bump of blow, that was my like little trifecta, that this thing would make me happy, and I realized that it didn't. What I did realize, and I'm giving you this morning marijuana motivation, is you is what makes you happy. You inside, the way you talk to yourself, the way that you feel in groups, all of that self-confidence, that inner glow comes from within. So as you turn your halo on this morning, hopefully it's not a hungover halo. It's sober, it's aware, and it's aware of its potential. It's aware of its power, and it's aware that it doesn't need to numb down its power ever again. That's Saints Addiction. That's your boy Marky Saint, Saints Brand. We can all be saints, and that's the music of my life. So all those that were living, keep living as sober as you can, so that way you can remember as much as you can. That's the Viva of life. I love you, all my heart from the start. I hope someone else is telling you that they love you today. Peace and love, and if you got anything out of this, go to YouTube, subscribe, hit the button. I'm putting all these live videos fully on YouTube. real quick for 5 minutes. Peace and love.